guys, thank you for joining Salon Noah TV. I am Nicole J of Salon Noah.
I am Fonnie of Salon Noah.
And we have another addition to our Queen Crush series. Hey. We are so excited to have Tasha of T2 Fitness here. Hey girl.
Hey y'all. Hey girl.
We're doing good.
You're the first person to ask us how we're doing.
There's a lot going on.
We gotta make sure to take care of each other.
All right.
This is true. She be bringing us bananas and stuff.
Yeah, bananas. Put it on our station.
She does.
Checking for our Hardy's bag.
We love you.
I try.
Who thought Jangle bag is this?
Yes.
Nobody answered. The whole shop silent.
I don't want no
Y'all out of control. We're not gonna talk about that today, though.
Yeah, we got some good stuff to talk about.
Definitely. We have a few questions for you.
Okay.
You have some time.
Yes.
Okay, I got a good one. You know, I like the hot topics.
Yes.
Now, we're talking about hair and fitness. Now, should we miss our workout because our hair look good? Come on. I'm just saying, because a lot of people out there, there's people out there, and they don't work out because they don't want to mess up their hair.
This is true.
Yep, so like that's a hot topic. So, because my hair look good, and I'm not going to mess this up tonight.
Well, I think.
See what I'm saying?
I don't want to say that you not necessarily to mess up your hair, but I feel like we need to remember about our priorities.
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing is with hair is if you don't have a body, you're not gonna have nobody's hair to take care of. Okay.
That's true.
So if you are having difficulty living your life, you're very tired, you're very sluggish, nobody's gonna see you and your hair. So the thing is, you need to. I'm gonna need you to get your little life together. The body, what you put into your body, how you feel your body will be represented outward. So if you want to have healthier hair, you need to take care of your body. You want to have healthier skin, you need to take care of your body. And part of taking care of your body is being active. So I don't care what you have going on. I don't.
Yes.
We make time for what we want.
Yeah, this is
true. All day long. We're gonna make time to get our hair done, our nails done.
Yeah.
You have got to, take care of yourself so you can continue to look fly, so you can continue to do your hair.
Yeah,
and we're all about the workaround. You have a lot going on, so if something doesn't go as planned, what's your plan A, plan B? So we need to do the same thing with hair. Yeah. Now that we know that we're going to work out and that's going to become part of our lifestyle, I need you to do all the research you do online for other stuff. What type of hairstyles, what type of products that you can do with your hair to manage it during this time period. Because you all are all about protective styles, right?
Yeah.
So protective styles can work with our hair too.
Don't like that word.
You don't like that word?
Yeah.
What is the Nikki J word?
Just some braids or something.
Some braids or something.
Crochets. We love crochets around here. Yes, we do.
Yes. So make that become a part of the routine, and it also asks for versatility too.
Yeah.
If you've been wearing your hair in different ways, sometimes it's time for a change.
Yes,
come with the new body, come with the new hair. So there you go.
Use a big chop. Take a big chop. Then go on a big chop. Go on a big chop and get in that gym. Thank you. I love that. No, thank you. No, seriously. That's good.
But it's important because like people do come to me and talk about it as well. So definitely still make your health a priority. That includes your body and your hair.
I agree.
I agree. Yes. That was a tough one, but you're right. No. I've heard it a lot because we do hair and clients sit there. I don't want to mess up my hair. I got to work out. Can you give me something? So
especially when they get out your chair and they got that fresh blowout.
Yeah,
and they walk down the runway. And they be like, oh, I'm skipping the gym today.
Yeah. So they can't say that no more.
Well, I personally, I don't straighten my hair. It wouldn't do anything. Like, it'll be that way for like a day and 42 minutes, and then the day when I start to work out, because I sweat a lot in my hair. Now I do have some clients, they don't sweat a lot in their hair, and they can still straighten it, and it can hold for like a week or so. Not T2, no. So that's not a part of the routine. However, if I have a specific event that I'm going to go to and I want to wear my hair straightened, I'll adjust. I will work out the days before, and then I probably will not work out, let's say 2-3 days, but on that third day it's going to go in because it's a part of my lifestyle. Right. So once you make something become a part of your lifestyle, it's no option. There's no other options but to do that.
Absolutely.
So again, make the body become the focus, and other things will, you know, the add-ons will, you know, you will work. You'll find a way. You'll find a way.
Yeah, no, good point.
I don't even know if I have any more questions.
No, I have some. People want to know. We want to know.
They do. That was good though. That was like that comes to
People want to
Jesus
know about
moment.
fitness.
Understood, definitely. So, my question is, how would one approach a fitness instructor, someone that they're looking to help them get their lives together? Like, what are things that you would be looking for in this specific instructor, whether it would be you or anyone else?
Okay. So first you need to know what you're looking to achieve. Just don't go to anyone and say like, hey, I want to start working out. What is your end goal? Right. That's just in life. What goals are you specifically trying to achieve? So when you know what you're trying to achieve, then you need to go to someone who specializes in that. So they might come to you because they might like how you style people's hair. They see, you know, on Instagram different styles, so they might come to you for that, or they might come to Fonnie for color. You need to go for somebody who specializes in what you're looking to achieve, just not because of what they look like on Instagram, or you know what you might have heard about them. I look for specialists, and then also I would look at what is entailed in what do they provide. What do they provide? What services do they provide? And then also convenience, where is it located? Also price. But I also caution people not to necessarily focus on price. Again, the main thing is what you're looking to achieve. Right. If this is something that is a priority, then this should be an investment in yourself.
Agreed.
So you want to go based on the goals and how important it is, and then you start to look for people who can work with what you're trying to achieve. And then also I would caution people to say what effort do you want to put into things at this time period.
Yes, definitely.
Because that's going to determine ultimately what result you're going to get. Right. So I always tell my clients, I just provide the blueprint for you. I don't guarantee you will lose 20 pounds in 3 months training with T2 Fitness. It's just like you go to college or different things. You get in what you put out of it. So before you go to anybody, you need to check where you're at along your fitness journey to want to put in effort. Then you look at someone's, what goals you're looking to achieve and what they provide, and if it matches, after you speak with them with consultation, if it matches what you're trying to achieve, if y'all can meet in the middle, then it'll work.
Okay,
This should just be the T2 show.
She's thorough. I like it because when it comes to fitness, though, it's a hard topic sometimes for people.
Yeah.
It's hard, and sometimes the excuses are there, and that's a reality check. And sometimes with weight issues, there's a lot behind that.
It's a very sensitive issue. It was a sensitive issue for me, and growing up and being overweight, and it still is to this day. When people always say it's so easy, just lose weight. You just need to lose like 10, 20 pounds. Like, it's not easy, or else the fitness industry would be like several billion times over industry. Yeah. So there are a lot of people who are struggling with trying to, figure their way out and figure what can help them get from A to B. So I wholeheartedly empathize with anybody who has struggled with trying to improve their health. It is not easy. It can be done. Mm-hmm. It can be done, and it can be done, but it is not easy. So that's why I always said, what effort and where are you along your fitness journey? Are you like down and out depressed from all the times that you've started over in the past? Mm-hmm. If you can't come with a clean slate, put this on pause, because you're going to have to be able to start over and feel confident enough in yourself, regardless of what trainer or what product or what food. You got to feel like you can, like you the bomb. I'ma do it. I am the best. I love myself. I am very confident who I am to get from A to B. If you are not feeling that way, then I don't think you should start right now. Like point blank, I do not think you should start, because a lot of times when you give half and then you don't get what you want, you might not start it again.
Right.
You might not start 6-10 years, and then who knows what happens in between them. Really, you got to be upfront with what it is. This is hard. It is a challenge.
Yeah.
But you got to be okay with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I love a challenge. Bring it on.
Yeah.
But you have to be okay with that. And if you're not, you're like, I don't want to feel like it, or I want to do this, but I got all this going on. Because I'm telling you, everybody got stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everybody got 842 things going on. It's never going to be easy. It's not going to be easy tomorrow, tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be easy in June.
Yeah.
But if it's important, we got to get it done.
So I wasn't wrong for all them times I was like, I want to go ahead and start, but I had too much stuff on my plate.
Yeah.
I had to get things aligned.
You got to get things in line, but you also have to recognize that it's never going to be a good time to start.
Facts.
Never.
Yeah.
Ever, 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 ever. Like we've talked about it before. You'd be like, you want to get stuff together. Like, okay. Just know it's already March.
Right.
2018, we just turned the clock.
Yeah,
2018,
that's true.
4 hours ago.
Yeah.
You don't it feel like it?
Yeah.
Daylight savings time today. I've missed an hour and stuff. Anyways, but
Yeah,
it's never going to be a good time. So you got to balance that with the fact that this is something I really want to do.
Right.
And it's never going to be a good time. But it's something you really want to do. What are you going to do about it?
Right.
So.
We're going to get there, T.
Okay,
Okay, we're going to get
Because
there.
you're going to make me cry.
No, I ain't crying.
What's your next
thug tears. We got thug tears up in here. We don't cry around these parts, baby.
Let it out. People will come. No, when people come, yes, you know, I know y'all like this. When people come in for assessments or stuff, and I talk with them, especially when I start sharing about my journey, people get tears. I got to run it back.
I know.
Because it's real. It is a very sensitive subject for most women I know.
Yeah.
Most people who have struggled, it doesn't necessarily matter if you're overweight. You could be smaller. I have a number of people who are smaller trying to gain weight.
Yeah.
I have clients that are, I never didn't know this was a big deal until I started training, 9-10 years ago. People really struggle with that. So then we've had talks about that too. So it's like, it is not, it's not anything that I like write off as something that's easy. I talk with my clients a lot out of it. We be having serious preaching Jesus moments and stuff like that. Because you have to know it's okay, and it's other people going through, what you're going through. But I still see the potential. Like I can see, because I think if I was able to do it, you can too. Like I talk about it a lot. Like everybody has a story. So just do not think because you got all the way here, like you were once here, you got all the way here. No, but Tasha, you remember when I was in high school and I was this weight? Like, so what? Like you can 35, 42, you 60. I have people, no, you can still do it. You can still do it.
That's good. I have a question. Is food very important with weight loss? Because some people work out and then they just eat whatever they want, but they go work out. So should food? I'm just saying that's what some people do. They work out, but then when I see them, they be eating pizza.
You see people's Instagram page. They always post them when they work out
in the gym, but then they be eating pizzas and hot dogs or whatever. Yeah. So is the food important?
Yes, they have to go together.
Okay.
Because you cannot, I don't know if you've heard this, you can't outwork a bad diet.
Okay.
I've tried. Now, let me tell you, I tried to. The people who you be saying you see them do it, that was me too.
Okay.
I would, I have had no problems with exercising. I've been very active.
Okay.
I used to grow up, my family's Panamanian, so we were dancing salsa merengue from when I was like this young. So I was always active. I played sports middle school, high school, and I've always loved being active, but I love food too, child.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could easily work out, do like 2 different workouts and still eat whatever, and my body would not change.
Wow.
In fact, I could still gain weight.
Wow.
I can still gain weight because there's a lot of energy slash calories. Energy calories is just basically energy for the body. There's a lot of energy in food
Yeah.
And you might not work that hard in a workout. You might think you huffing and puffing.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna burn 500, 600, 700 calories in a workout. And then when you get your burger and fries, it's 1,000 calories, and that's only one meal. So you might have a meal at dinner time, even if you skip breakfast, which is not good. And then you had your snack and then your dinner. Like, you still could have way more than what you worked out. So it is very important that we choose food that the body can use. But I also want to say, don't be afraid of food. Because I have a lot of people who skip meals.
We come here to talk about our personal business.
Yeah, we be shampooing. You can't eat with shampoo on your hands.
No, that's sanitary.
No, it's
not sanitary.
Yeah,
it's not. Don't stop us from putting the apple on our station.
Put the apple
no.
Beside the hair.
But I will tell you, just like I tell my clients when they're saying they're too busy, because they're even people who sedentary jobs, they might not have shampoo on their hands, but they are typing all day, and they say the next thing you know, it's 2-3 p.m. and they're reaching for something. So it's not just you all. And I tell them, I don't give a flying fart. It doesn't matter. Again, if this is important to you, you will find a way. During breakfast time, I am training. It's 100% chance. I usually eat a breakfast between 8 and 9 o'clock. It's 100% chance I'm training at that time period. I'll be standing in front of people saying, all right, we're going to do this 3 sets of 20, and I'm eating my oatmeal right in front of them. Sure am. Yep.
Wow.
Hello. I sure will. I drink, I usually have about 4 things I kind of mix up right now between eating and more. So it could be like a vegan protein shake. So I'm drinking this, like, yep, we're going to do this. I sure am talking and training at the same time. Eating right in front of them. Oh, well, they don't have to eat when they leave. I don't care. I have to take care of myself. I have to take care of myself. You can do 5 minutes. The things I'm eating, it's usually a piece of fruit, oatmeal, vegan protein shake, hard-boiled eggs that I have boiled on Sunday for the week or up until Wednesday. I will eat this right in front of them. These things literally take me less than 5 minutes to eat, 2-3 minutes. So it's a mind shift in terms of I don't have time to have an elaborate meal at breakfast during the week. But I still need that so I can continue to have energy, have good memory, good, be productive, being able to concentrate. So you want to make this an effort. You need to find a way, just like you found a way to get these people into your shop at 8 a.m. You need to find a way to bring the food into your bag. You need to eat it at that time period.
I don't mind putting the client on hold.
Yeah. 5 minutes.
I don't even need that.
That's what I'm saying. Make a way. If this is really a priority, you'll make a way. And I always tell people, set alerts on their phone. 8 a.m. Time to eat. Drop it like it's hot.
That's a good tip.
Yeah.
Drop it like it's hot.
Drop the roller. Drop. You can stop them.
Yeah.
Hey, I have got to stop. Give me 3 minutes. What they gonna do? They're ready in the chair. They're already in the chair.
They're already in the chair.
They still like you.
Now can we
still get our hair done?
We could give them an apple too. Because this week we buying apples for the shop.
Oh, that's good. That is wonderful.
Usually we have bananas for ourselves.
Yeah, we bring banana. You trained us on that.
Yes,
so we're good with the bananas.
This is wonderful.
We making progress.
Doing good.
Aren't you proud of us, T2?
Yes, I am. But just again, 2-3. It doesn't have to be a long meal. Just make an effort to eat it. And it, like I said, no longer than 3 minutes to eat it.
Okay.
I also have a big mug that I make oatmeal in.
Oh, that's good. You talking about for the day or for the week?
For the morning.
Oh, yeah. Back in there? Yeah, so I keep a water kettle at the studio for my oatmeal. So people can keep that at their desk too, just like, instead of they might go to the break room for coffee or whatever. I just keep this on my desk. Like my vegan protein powder, it stays in the studio. So you can keep it at your desk. You can keep oatmeal, different things, or peanut butter, or different things that you might have at home that's stationary. Just keep it because you go there every day. It's not a shop like, I'm going to this same place to my job. You know where it is. So you keep food there that you can have on hand that's quick to eat.
That tells me I'm doing the right thing.
Yes, you are. Go ahead. Do you have a question for Tasha?
Okay, so this is gonna be for my future life, right? Once I get fit and whatnot. how do you balance fitness and fly at the same time? Because
Mm.
you seem to have that all packaged together. I done seen the photos.
I've seen them.
I've seen the photos.
So you mean like fashion,
Not even
or
just that, but like, you know how sometimes people are trained, right? And they're lifting, and they get super muscular,
Right.
and they don't look fly too much anymore. They're just muscles.
Yeah, muscles.
Yeah, muscles,
can't-
muscles everywhere.
Yeah.
But so like when they put on their clothes, say for instance they do want to go to a ball or to a dance or you know a party, and you still want to look, you know, feminine and soft,
right.
and fly, but you want to stay true to your fitness.
Yeah,
Like,
what
how
you
do
feel comfortable with. You want to feel comfortable in your skin,
right?
and
So all those muscles may be comfortable for them.
yes, oh, I hope so, since they sport it. I would hope so. Well, here's the thing. I don't want you to get too focused on getting like too lean or too muscular. Usually, genetics plays a little role in the people's body structure.
Right.
So, it oftentimes, to me, for women, it takes a lot to get to that level in which you have a very a small percentage of body fat, that you are that muscular. They put in a lot of work, which they put in a lot of work, like on a daily basis, more than probably an hour at the gym. They work out several times a week. Their food is very strict. They're probably counting macros to the T. They're probably weighing food to the T. And it's very hard for women, for us to get to that level because of our hormones.
Right.
Men, it's easier because they have that extra testosterone, and a lot of times they probably take a lot of protein powder, creatine, different types of supplements to assist with that.
Right.
I don't think that, and then also there's certain points along the way where you can check yourself. For instance, I don't weigh myself a lot. I take pictures.
Okay.
I'm a picture person to gauge progress. So like every 2 to 3 months, I take like a progress picture just to see where I'm at. So for instance, if someone was getting too lean, then, you know, it's a number of different ways that you can do to enhance, put on more fat. You can take in more carbs, healthy carbs, a little bit more healthy fat. But I don't think women should get caught up in wanting to make sure that we don't get to that level, because I feel sometimes that's, to me, a form of self-sabotage. When you've gotten used to seeing yourself in a certain way, or your friends or family got used to seeing you in a certain way, and you drop 15 pounds, ooh, don't lose no more, because you get too skinny.
Disappear.
Meanwhile, you're over 250 pounds. You know, nobody's skinny at 250 pounds. So I don't want you to focus on the scale. I need you to focus on the lifestyle of adjusting to something that is healthier for you. And, you know, going to the doctor, and all of our levels are straight, and you having more energy, you feel more comfortable in your clothes, you not having to wear, it was for me a lot of times, not just being focused on wearing, only have 6-7 clothes that I feel comfortable in my closet. You know, there's a whole closet of clothes that I'm not even wearing because I don't, it doesn't fit me, or it's not comfortable. Like, that's what we need to focus on. Don't worry about getting to that type of level, because it's a high probability that won't happen.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Could you tell us about your book?
Yes!
You never asked. Book, because you was on TV and it's all on Instagram and Facebook. Yes. Can you tell us about it? Tell Salon on TV
Can you
about
see
this
it?
book.
Yeah. Can you see it?
Yes. And where
The camera person she's nodding her head. Can you see it? Can you?
And where can they get this book? Yeah, tell us about it.
So you can get it on 2 places. You can get it on my website, which is www.t2empowermentgroup.com. So that's t2empowermentgroup.com, or on amazon.com. And it is entitled The Last 10 Pounds.
Yeah.
I have been working on this probably altogether for a year. The thought behind it has been about 5 or 6 years, but as we all know, we have 42 things going on, juggling at one time.
In the same hour.
In the same hour. We don't even know what day it is.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
I had to get this out. I had to get this out.
Yes.
Because the last 10 pounds is just chronicling my life. It is talking about me growing up, elementary school, middle school, high school, overweight, and not feeling my best. In fact, not liking who I was because I was overweight. I associated overweight as bad. I'm overweight, therefore I am bad. Anybody who is skinny, who is small, is good. I'm bad, they're good. And just how that manifested in my life in terms of how I felt. Very much an introvert, not speaking up for myself, going to college, dealing with that, dealing with me gaining more weight in college, rigorous coursework, going to, and then transitioning from being a predominantly black middle school, high school, to a predominantly white college, and also being very overweight, and just spiraling from there. And after college, carrying to 1, adding to 2, and just looking, seeing how stuff is, and if I didn't do anything about it, I'd probably be 300 pounds. So I just, at some point in time, I really started to say I've got to change. So I start being an active participant in my life instead of just watching my life go by and just feeling sorry for myself. So from there, I talk about what steps I took to get my little life together.
All right now.
And I started losing weight and trying to figure out what I really wanted to do with my life. And then I found out that I really enjoy talking with people about health and fitness. And so finding out becoming a trainer, and then owning a studio, and then falling off the wagon again, even as I'm telling people what to do, me being hypocritical because I'm so stressed about things going on. So I talk about different things, what led to that. And then, I talk about meal prepping, talk about food. And so all throughout this time period, I'm giving weight loss tips and, gems that people need to do that, maybe could assist them. And then once I kind of get stuff back together, I talk about how people can lose those last 10 pounds.
All right now.
Okay. So it is very, I think it'd be very empowering for people. People will be able to find different things. People connect with different things. Any follow people on Instagram, movies, TV, and there are going to be some things that you can connect with to help you wherever you are along the journey.
All right. Yes. Thank you so much, Tasha, for stopping by.
Yes. Thank you all so much for having me. I greatly appreciated it, and I appreciate all that you all do, all the service you provide. So I just
all the stations you can leave apples on.
Yeah.
Yes.
We appreciate that. We do. We appreciate that.
Definitely. You guys, please make sure that you are able to connect with Tasha. Where can they find you?
Yes, they can find me on Instagram. T2_Tasha. Also my fitness page, T2_fitness. Check out my website, www.myt2fitness.com, for personal training, boot camp services, some before and after pictures of my clients, and I think that's it.
And definitely make sure that you contact her to get her book,
The Last 10 Pounds.
We want to thank you guys for joining us for our Queen Crush series with Tasha T2 Fitness. I am Nicole J. You can definitely make sure that you can link with me at ADI by Nicole J on Facebook and Instagram. And Fonnie, where can they find you?
I am Fonnie, and you can find me on Instagram at Salon Noah.
Alright, guys. We will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell so that you know when to be able to see the new episodes. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you. Bye.
You got London on the track.
That'll hurt me. If I see a track, it'll kill me. Take the whole video down.
Take the whole video. Throw the whole video.
That would hurt me bad.